Yo, what's up, YouTube? Today I'm here with.
Bampzy, bro, yo, what you saying?
I'm not saying much. What are you saying, man?
Damn, man, just chilling, literally in
Okay.
studio right now.
Oh, in the studio right now. Okay, that's
Yeah,
cool.
literally.
You know, obviously it's nice to talk to you, and we've been in contact for about I want to say a year now. It's nice to finally talk to you face to face. So yeah, let's get right into it. So for the people who don't know you and stuff, could you please introduce yourself and tell us what you do?
Well, I'm an artist from Leeds. Right now, my main focus is wave, but I do a bit of everything: R&B, rap. You get me?
Yeah.
Trap, mix it up.
Okay. Um. So were you born and raised in Leeds, or did you move to Leeds?
Well, um, I was born and raised in Leeds, but I've been back and forward because my dad obviously lives in London, so I was a bit back and forward from Brixton to Leeds.
Okay. What was it like growing up in Leeds and Brixton?
Well, it's just like normal childhood, like what a lot of man go through basically. And I express obviously I can go deep into it, but I do a lot of the talking through my music in it, like really trying to feed the streets. But a lot of guys don't understand it. You get me?
Okay,
But yeah,
I get it. I get it. Um, Obviously, a lot of the times when it comes to making music and stuff like that, people have a backstory on why they began writing music, making music. What got you into music?
to be honest, really just like feel like it was just my love for melodies. Like I would, like wherever I go, always listening to music. Like you get me working out, working. Like I just thought, you know what, I might as well try it and then just never look back, bro.
Okay, okay, no, that's valid. So obviously you mentioned you make a lot of wave sound. You can do trap and other stuff, but other than that, like would you say like wave is the best way to describe your music?
Yeah, 100%. Right now, I would anyways.
Okay. Um so when you grew up, what kind of artists did you listen to while growing up?
To be honest, I listen to a lot of like pop, R&B, like so. I was kind of like growing up. I'd listen to like artists like Drake, Lil Wayne, rap, hella different genres. To be honest, but yeah, I didn't really listen to UK. Only a bit of grime, but it was just the top artists that I listened to.
Okay. Um well, obviously I want to say that right now you're doing music. You're taking music pretty seriously right now. Am I safe to say that?
Yeah, 100%.
When did you realize music was something you wanted to take seriously?
Um, Probably leaving my job. I was working warehouse at a young age, and it was like I was just like, nah, like taking orders like this, I just can't live like this. You get me? Like I need a different route, and then obviously the streets just don't pay. You get me?
Yeah.
So just
So,
find other routes.
okay. Um Obviously everyone has a story behind their artist name. What's the story behind the name of Bamsey?
Obviously, well, it's not obvious, but I was a chill like growing up. I was around my uncles and family quite a lot because obviously I'm Jamaican, so like we got a lot of family. We got like cousins, second cousins, bare people just coming, and the link up spot was kind of my great grandma's, and I used to like to fight a lot in it. So obviously, my uncle just called me Bam Hands, and his favorite artist at the time was Bugsy. So he just put it together, and it was like, yeah. So I
Okay.
just kind of rolled with that.
That's cool. That's cool. Obviously nowadays you find a lot of people aren't authentic in what they create. For example, people like Mr. Beast, Kai Cenat, even I want to say people like Drake, they aren't authentic in what they make. For you, is being authentic like really important for you, or do you just do whatever?
Now, 100%, 100%. I feel like authenticity is key because that's what like that's your USP. That's what draws people in. Like that's what really makes people wanna like get to know you. You get me?
Yeah.
Like yeah. So I
Okay.
feel like it's the only way, to be honest.
Okay. And how long have you been making music for?
Um, I've been making music about almost 2 years, a year and a bit.
Okay, we'll say 2 years. So, in these 2 years, what's the biggest challenge you faced while making music?
Probably the content side, because obviously, like, I feel like I make good quality music, and I'm more of like, you get me, like, yeah, just the content side, but yeah,
Okay.
and then I'm working on it.
Okay. Let's say you weren't doing music. Would you still be working that warehouse job, or would you have found something else?
Nah, I would have found something else. I would have 100% found something else, but it's just obviously I felt like at the time I was experimenting with a lot of things, and it's just like music sat right. Like, it was yeah.
Okay. For you, obviously people deal with a lot of negativity online. Now, for me, when I was, every time I look in your comment section, I don't see anything but love, but obviously people do face negativity. For you, how do you deal with that negativity when you do face it?
To be honest, when I face negativity, I just air it. Like I just ignore it. Like it's my life. You get me? Like I don't really care what. I can't really give a shit what they have to say. You get me?
Okay, that's valid. Obviously, right now you're in the studio. For you, when you're in the studio, do you have pre-written lyrics already written down, or do you just go with the flow, go with the vibe, and freestyle?
Sometimes I have pre-written lyrics down, but most of the time, like just going with the flow. Like, but that's
Okay.
why I like collabs as well. Because if I'm with an artist and they've got pre-written lyrics, like I can just bounce off their energy and just yeah do the mad thing.
Speaking with collabs, speaking of collabs, you have a collaboration coming soon with a fellow Canadian artist, right?
Yeah, yeah. BG fam, big up fam, big
Okay.
shout out, yo.
Um, if obviously that's kind of a random link up for those who don't know. Could you just explain to them how that link up occurred?
It was kind of like it was wait. I feel like wait. It was either I met them through you or it was like yeah, some form of internet link. But yeah, and yeah, we just kind of kicked it from there. You put us through, and then yeah, we just kind of kicked it off.
Okay.
Literally, I
Um,
thought with that music heavy,
when you
heavy.
when you first listened to his music, like when did you decide after listening to his music that yeah, this is a guy I want to collaborate with?
Um, off bat really, because it was like we both make wavy music in it. It was like makes sense. Like literally, feel like we'd complement each other well.
Okay. Um, before I continue, is the song finished between you two?
Um, we've got one right now. We got something pending. We got something loaded. But yeah, it's the beginning in it. Literally.
Okay. Um, how did you feel when you heard? Because you said you have a couple, right? From what I remember, how did you feel when you heard the first finished version of one of the songs you guys had together?
Um, like any other time I make a song, like I'm happy with the work. Like
Okay.
you get me, like survive from. I was fucking with it. It's wavy still.
Okay. If you two were to ever make a music video together, how would that happen? Do you feel like, or do you feel like you guys would even want to make a music video together?
Yeah, now 100%. I feel like it'd either have to be a thing where I'm either down there or them guys are up here. You get me, like literally.
Okay. Um, and how was it working with some guy who's I think 5 hours ahead of you in time? Like how was it?
Um,
Obviously because there's different time zones, different
yeah,
everything.
yeah,
How
yeah,
how
yeah.
was that?
It wasn't that bad to be honest. Like it was pretty straightforward. It was just literally midday he'd be active, and like around say, yeah, around midday for him, and it'd be a bit cool for me. So it was easy like that, literally.
Okay. And after collaborating with him, would you consider doing more collaborations with Canadian artists and such?
Um, yeah, definitely down the line, definitely.
Okay. Um, Now back onto regular questions here. Has there ever been a song where you created the whole song and then at the end you just weren't feeling it? And even though you love the beat of the song, like you just weren't feeling the song, so you scrapped it.
Yeah, 100%. But I feel like that's all part of the process, isn't it? That's all part of getting better as an artist, like just finding different sounds. And sometimes you want to go hard on a beat and it just don't happen. But it is what it is. It's all part of the game. You get me?
Yeah. When you first started making music, did you record it in a studio or at your own home?
In a studio.
Okay. I see a lot of times on Snapchat you post studio sessions. Do you own your own studio?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do. But I'll be going studio, different studios as well.
Okay. And when you record your music, do you record it in your own studio?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Um, Obviously, you said you freestyle sometimes, but when it comes to freestyling, some people like to punch in, make a bar, re-listen, rechange it, do all that. Has there ever been a time for you when you've just freestyled an entire song all at one go and then that was it, done, that was the song?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever uploaded one of those songs?
Nah, never.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you have a couple music videos out currently. You have one for I think it was Regret, and then you have a freestyle one, and then you have another one coming out soon, I believe, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
How did your first music video come out together? Like, how was that set up and everything?
Um, well, to be honest, I just wanted a few shots to kind of show like where I'm from. So like, obviously that ends. So I took a few shots in my sides, and then I thought, yo, might as well just try to find a high spot in Leeds. And yeah, we went to it, and it was a good day. It was a good day. Like, I just wanted to put out my first music video and have it there and be like, all right, cool, boom. Like, you get me?
Okay. Your music video has hit 1.5 thousand views for Regret. How did you feel when it hit 1,000?
Obviously, I was happy. Like, it's my first music video. Like, it's progress. You get me? Like, you get me?
Okay, yeah. Um, what did you get someone to direct the music video, or did you direct it yourself?
I was working quite closely alongside with the cameraman. Big up 17 Media. Um, yeah, but obviously me and him kind of go quite about. You get me? Like, you get me? Friends in it. So it was easy and it was just yeah,
Okay.
bounced off each other's ideas.
Okay. And for your other music video, for the freestyle one, how did that come about? The Spotlight freestyle. I'm assuming because it was on 17 Media, you just worked again with 17 Media to produce a freestyle.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Literally.
Okay. Um. Okay then. Was that freestyle like a genuine freestyle or?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Because sometimes people don't really do freestyles. They just say it is. Okay.
Nah,
Um.
I hear you. I hear you.
With your upcoming music video, when do you think that's gonna drop?
Um, the next few weeks. In the next few weeks, I got a big plan for this music video. So the next few weeks.
Okay, that's nice. For you, do you feel like with music videos, a lot of times they try to convey a certain message and stuff like that? Do you feel like for you, the visuals in your music video help people, more understand and understand your music and stuff, or do you feel like for you it's just nice having a video?
Nah, 100%. I feel like the visuals help show like a clean video, like just get to show you like your personality, your character. You get me? Like
Okay,
it's nice visuals.
okay, that's valid. You just recently dropped what was it? EP, I believe, or an album.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. An EP.
How was that? How do you feel after finally dropping that?
It was good. You get like it was good. It was a good feeling. You get me? Like
Okay.
obviously my plan right now was just to obviously drop my first EP, get it out there, and just have a solid EP out and just let people know like my sound is a bit different. But this is only just the beginning, bro. Trust me. It's only just the beginning.
I believe you. Because I remember there's one song, I don't know if you've released it yet, but there's like you've been making music for a while, and I remember you emailed me, yeah, this song called Legit. I don't know if you ever dropped it, but
Nah, Nah.
Bro, you need to drop that. I'm just saying. But yeah, you've been making music for a while, and I can see the evolution. And honestly, even back then, still from this one snippet, your music was amazing. But I feel like now it's evolved much more. So I definitely see in 5 to 10 years you going crazy. But for you on the album, what was like the process of creating the songs? Was it all just one day you just pumped out an album, or was it over continuous months that you just recorded different songs?
um, it was kind of like over a period of time, like, but the album Off Love is kind of like it's kind of like shows like the cold side of me because I was kind of going through like a dark phase. Do you get me?
Yeah.
So it kind of portrays that through the music, and yeah, it was kind of just to show people like, yeah, that's just how I feel right now. You get me?
Okay. Um, Obviously on the album, from what I can see on Spotify, you have one feature. Who is Mr. O2?
Uh, you get me? That one.
All right. On the album, were you trying to go for more of a solo vision, or was there features you tried to get but just couldn't end up getting?
Nah, I did want to get features. I wanted to get features, and obviously there was a few features on there, but you get me. It's just trying to get people to want to release. You get me? It's
Yeah. I know.
it is.
For you, do you feel like you learned anything about yourself while working on this album?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like it kind of showed me like the beginning of stuff, like how to put yourself out there more, like how to push your own content, how to kind of give you music that nice look appeal to that eye.
Yeah.
Because I've got a lot of music in the vault, you know that, bro. Like I got many
I
bangers just,
I know
oh,
that. Yeah.
and it's just I've got to make sure that they look nice. Like you get me. So it's just all a process,
Okay.
literally.
That's valid. For you, which track or which song on the album means the most to you?
Um, Probably I don't know. They're all bangers. Like
Okay.
every single one of them, like
Okay.
is hard. But if I was to probably put one at the top, I'd probably say um, leaning.
Leanin'? Okay.
Yeah,
If people were to like listen to the album for the first time, would you recommend them to listen to Leaning first?
yeah, 100%. Because I just feel like the flows in that are kind of different. You get me?
Okay. Um, for your next upcoming couple music videos, and for the one that is being produced right now, are they related to the album at all, or are they their own things?
Um, this one that's about to drop, it's related to that album, but I've got a few loaded. But yeah, it's just for you'll see, bro. Seasonal, we got everything loaded. Trust me, bro. Trust me. All right.
Okay. Okay. For you, do you feel like you enjoy doing collabs more or working solo when it comes to music?
Um, I feel like it depends. Like I enjoy doing both because obviously collabs can bring out a different side of creativity and like a different drive in you, and you'll be able to do stuff that you wouldn't normally be able to do like by yourself sometimes. Because sometimes when you're just doing your own thing, you be in your own headspace. You get me? And it's like it's nice to have different ideas and different opinions. You get me?
Yeah.
But sometimes like when I be by myself, I'll be doing I've been making some bangs.
Okay. On the topic of collabs, in the UK scene, who would you want to collaborate with? Like, let's say you had a song, right? And it was a banger of a
Yeah.
song. It got 10 million views. Like, imagine Tion Wayne, Russ Million, Body when they released it, millions, millions. And then you want to do a crazy remix like Body 2 that they did. Let's say you could only get three artists. Which three artists would you get on that remix from the UK?
Probably is it Leakoi Sitner? Leakoi Sitner.
Who?
His name's Antisocial backwards, but him,
Okay.
um, Sench, and probably who else? We Want Raves. Can't lie.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's valid. Outside of the UK though, is there anybody you'd like to collaborate with, like international? You know.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. What like big artists are just.
Yeah.
I feel like BAKJ, he's called. Um, can't lie. There's nah with America though, like and Canada. There's too many artists. Like there's way too many. There's a lot of people I'd like to collab with, but yeah,
Okay.
hopefully down the line.
Okay. For you, obviously you're from Leeds. Do you ever feel like being from Leeds has a big role in the music that you produce?
Um, yeah, 100%, 100%. Because I feel like obviously the city's quite big, but we don't really have. We've got quite a lot of artists, but no one knows about them because they don't publish. But I feel like the music scene in Leeds would be decent if everyone kind of pushed each other and made a music scene. Do you get me? But
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like it is. I have a unique lead sound.
Okay. Um, Regarding music, where do you see yourself in the next couple of years?
Clear, bro. I see myself gone. Like, you see, with it, what it is, I'm only getting better. So I feel like if I just keep doing what I'm doing, consistency, and just just keep pushing. Yeah, I'll be gone.
Okay. Um, Obviously, when it comes to making music, obviously, like from like let's say you're from Leeds, right? Or let's say I'm from a certain city. Obviously, when you're representing that city in the music you make, obviously there comes a pressure and expectations from the people around you who in your circle from that city too. How do you deal with that pressure and all those expectations that they have from you? Obviously, trying to wanting you to make good music and stuff. Like, how do you deal with that?
I use it to push me, and yeah, it just made me go harder because it's like the fact that people have energy to talk about what I'm doing or give it energy, whether it's negative or positive, it says enough that like what I'm doing is all right because yeah, I mean people have something to say about it. So it's like I just gotta keep doing it, and I love what I do anyway. So I couldn't really like anything to do with what I do. It just motivates me to go way harder.
Okay. Right now, do you feel like the UK scene is giving enough attention to people who make the same genre of music as you, like wave music and all that, or do you feel like it's underappreciated right now?
Now I feel like it does, but I feel like it deserves way more. But it's on the come up. It is on the come up.
Okay. Um, let's say I was a young artist trying to make it out, and I was trying to become like you. Even though you're not that famous yet, I'm like my goal is to be like you. What advice would you give me?
Um, for stars, I don't know. I feel like no one should want to try to be like me. Like I feel like everyone should try to be unique to themselves. Like, do you get me? Like, I can tell you to chase your dreams and chase your goals, like chase your aspirations, but just be unique to yourself. I feel like in life that's the most important thing. Just being
Okay.
true to yourself.
Okay. For you, what makes a good collab?
Um, I feel like when both artists can bring something that is unique and that is like it catches your attention. You know, like when you put a song and then it's like, yo, yeah. I feel like
Yeah. Okay.
that's when you know it's a perfect collab.
Okay. Regarding music and stuff like that, your own music, for sure. But what would you say your favorite song that you've put out is?
Um, Probably Plain Sight Freestyle.
Okay.
That's probably my favorite song right
Okay.
now.
Why is that one your favorite?
Um, I don't know. I just like the overall vibe. Like, I feel like that song is just fully set in. That's just fully me. Like, do you
Okay.
get me? Like,
Um. Okay. Back to collabs now, though. Has there ever been a session, or a time where you've done a collaboration with somebody and you guys just didn't click out? You know what I mean? Like you didn't. You didn't
Nah, I feel
the
like,
chemistry wasn't there.
um, uh, obviously there's been times where it's like there's been songs where I've done collabs and obviously I'm not really like the song after, but it is what it is. But there's been collabs where we've smashed it. You get me? Like,
Okay. Um, on your hand, you got a couple tattoos there. Am I correct?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Could you explain to us what those mean to you?
The one on my hand, the one on my the back of my hand says "Live Your Potential," and then the one around my wrist says "Music keeps me alive." And I just feel like I got them because yeah, I was just going through a time in my life where it was just like yeah, like these strongly resonate with me, so I might as well get them in places that are quite visible. Do you get me?
No, I get it. Yeah. Do you feel like reading that whenever you're down inspires you a little bit more?
Um, that's, I guess you could say that. Like I look at it and it's like it gives me that little prompt in my head. Like yeah, just get me keep going. You get me?
Okay. Um, so outside of music, what keeps you, inspired to keep pushing?
Um, I like to study big artists. Like I like to watch artists. Yeah,
Okay.
I'd probably say a lot of other artists to be honest.
Okay.
And obviously God.
Do you feel like faith plays a big religion? Do you feel like faith plays a big role in you and your music?
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
Okay. Um, do you feel like if you didn't have any faith, you wouldn't have the success you'd have right now?
Um, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. I wouldn't say obviously I'm hitting goals and targets. Obviously behind the scenes, but it's like there's always more to be done. Do you get me? So it's like I'm thankful for where I'm at now, and I'm thankful for where I'm gonna be and like everything I've learned and everything I'm gonna learn. Do you get me? So yeah, I'm thankful.
Okay. Um, for you, what's one thing people would be surprised to learn about you?
Um, I feel like it's obvious, but like I'm just laid back. Like I really just like I couldn't care. Like
Okay.
problems, I just really couldn't care. Like
Okay. Um, obviously this happens to every single artist. I feel like there are days where you just don't feel like making music, or you don't have that creative feeling, that creative spark inside of you. How do you deal with days like that?
I just do it anyways. Like just as long as I get my reps, like I feel good. Like
Okay.
you get me. The workout you never regret working out. The only workout you ever regret is the one you miss. So I try to get it every single day.
Okay. Um, is there for you a quote or a mindset that you live by or that inspires you a lot throughout your day?
Yeah, literally just live your potential. Like literally, it's just do what I gotta do and never give up. That's another one. NGU, never give up. Literally, just
Okay.
yeah.
Um, obviously you said you listen to a lot of music. Outside of American artists, are there any UK artists right now that you have on repeat?
Um, yeah. I listen to We Want Rares quite a lot.
Okay.
Mastermind, and yeah, it's about it.
Oh, okay.
Now, now it's a bit crazy to say that's about it. Obviously, my playlist is versatile, but like just off the top of my head,
Okay. Um, what is your obviously we'll get to know you here a bit on a more personal level. What is your favorite meal?
um, like that's a sticky one, you know. Cause me, like shit, like. Yo, I like a lot of things, yo. Like sometimes I'll be fat as fuck. Like it just depends. On that day, it depends what I'm feeling. Like it just depends
Okay.
what I'm feeling.
Right now, if you were to go grab food, what would you do? What would you go grab?
Oh my gosh, I could deal with some chicken and waffles right now. Oh my gosh, that would slap.
Okay. Um, for you, obviously, I know it's pretty late for you, so this might answer the question. But do you feel like you're more of an early bird type of person or more of a night owl?
Um, I feel like um I'll be working hard through the night, but we see. Yeah, I don't really like. I'm not really a morning person. You gotta do it. Yeah, I'm more of a. I say kind of yeah, night. Work through the night.
Okay. Do you feel like locally you're pretty known, or do you feel like even with your local atmosphere and where you live in Leeds, you feel like people still need to tap in with you?
I feel like people still need to tap in. Like, I feel like you can never be too known. Do you get me? Like,
Okay.
I feel like there's always an audience, more of an audience that you can tap in with.
Okay. Um, Now for our final couple of questions here. Obviously, you have dropped a lot of music on Spotify, and you even like if you look up on Instagram, Bampzy, like on the audio thing, like you find yourself.
Yeah,
How is that come about? Because there's sometimes where I look up an artist's song and it's a famous artist and his song doesn't even pop up. So how do you get your music on like places like Spotify, Instagram, like even the Instagram audios and such? How does that happen?
it's from my distribution. Obviously, as an artist, there's hella loads of different distributors you can look into. Yeah, but yeah, literally my
Okay.
distributor.
Obviously, you've been making music for about almost 2 years now. Has there been any
Yeah,
labels that have approached you yet, or
nah, not yet.
if a label did approach you, would you sign, or do you feel like there has to be a big number on there for you to sign?
Nah, can't lie. I ain't signing.
Okay, that's valid. Um, right now with promotion and everything, how do you go about promoting your music? Do you do it yourself, or do you like buy ads online, or what? Like, what do you do?
Nah, right now I do it myself, but everything's a learning curve, innit? Like literally. But I'll get to the point where we'll have a team in it. So it's just everything's literally just a process. Do you get me? And when everything's straight, good.
Okay.
Literally.
With your music, a lot of times artists have a team behind them and stuff like that. I know you mentioned you didn't have a promotion team yet, but do you have like a circle of people that you work with when it comes to music?
Um, I've got a lot of people around me that I can trust, yeah. And yeah, we are, yeah. I guess, yeah, you could say that, yeah.
Okay. Um, Obviously, right now you said you weren't on roads, but do you feel like the street life influences your music a little bit, or no?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
100%.
Um, and for our final question, did you enjoy your first ever interview?
Yeah, one. Yeah, bro.
Okay, that's good.
I smashed it.
I feel like your answers are pretty good, honestly. Is there any upcoming things you want to tell your fans about?
Um, just stay tuned, literally. More tunes for your head top, literally.
Okay.
Bear
Um,
bangers on the way.
where can people find you at, like your social medias and stuff?
Everywhere. Bouncy. Just search up the name Bouncy. It's there, you get me?
Okay. Well then, thank you for your time, Bamsi. I really appreciate it. It's nice to finally able to speak to you. Um, yeah, thank you for your time. YouTube. You'll probably this probably be uploaded in about I want to say a week or two. Because we have a lot of videos to upload. But thank you so much for your time, YouTube. I will see you guys in the next video, and goodbye, everybody. Peace.